Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video will be slightly different as it will be a compilation of days throughout the rest of this week of me showing you how I get ready for the party that I told you I was going to on Sunday. If you missed the last video, I am going to my friend's birthday party this Sunday, which is why I bought the wig I showed you, and I told you guys I was going to bleach the knots. Yes, we are going to be doing that and a couple other things throughout this video, basically like a maintenance vlog or a preparation vlog for the party on Sunday. So if you're interested in seeing all the things we get done in preparation for this Sunday, keep watching this video.
Man, I swear that she can get it. Bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the booth. I'm talking about dark room, go.
So first up, we will be bleaching the knot of the wig I showed you. We will be doing my nails, and I have an upgraded technique. If you remember, I posted a video of how I did my nails a couple months back, and since then I have more updated steps, if you want to put it that way, but it's pretty different. I do have to do my toes because my toes look horrible right now. I need a pedicure. Well, I don't need a pedicure. I need my toenails painted. I do give myself pedicures once every 2 weeks or so. So my feet themselves are pretty soft, but I need my toenails to be done because the way they look right now is not cute. And your girl need her toenails to look cute. So I'm going to bleach the knots of my wig. I'm going to be doing my nails and my toes. And then, you know, the other regular stuff, shaving my legs and all this stuff, because my legs will be showing in the dress that I will be wearing. I'm not really sure which dress I want to wear yet. I have 3 options, but I'm not sure as yet. And when I do know, I'll let you know. But until then, we are going to get into this 3-4 day compilation of getting ready for this party. The first thing that's on the list is to bleach the knots, so let's go do that. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom and I have all the things that I am going to be using to bleach these knots. I have my wig, the volume 40 that you will mix with the BW2. So you absolutely need these 2 products, the volume 40, or you can use volume 20. I was told that volume 40 just makes the process faster, so it speeds up the process, and the BW2. Now this looks different because this is their new BW2 Plus. I usually use the regular BW2, but they didn't have that, so I ended up getting the BW2 Plus. So both of them combined is just supposed to bleach the knots faster. And I have the Shimmer Lights Blonde Toning Shampoo. This is going to come in play after I finish bleaching and wash it out. I'm going to put this to just neutralize the color. We'll talk more about that when I get to that step. And then I have the cup, container, whatever. We don't really use it much to do anything. We don't use it at all. Since I've lived here, I haven't seen anyone use it. And I've lived here for 3 years. So I'm going to use this container with my applicator thing. I'm going to mix my volume 40 and my BW2 Plus in this container into a consistency like toothpaste. I don't want it runny, but I don't want it super thick. So I'm just gonna mix that, show it to you, and when it gets to the consistency that I like, we'll start to apply it to the wig. I also had the Got To Be glue. It's not in here with me because if you watched the video prior to this, you already saw where I used it to lay the hairs back. I'm gonna take this out of the bag and see if they're still laid back. If not, I will go get the BW2 so you can keep the hair laying backwards so you don't get unnecessary bleach on areas you don't want to bleach. So let's see how it held up in the bag because I did put it back in. So this is what it's looking like. I think it stayed pretty nicely. This is the front, so the hairs that were laid forward is now backward. I don't think I have to do anything extra to keep these hairs back because as you can see just from the comb, the initial Got To Be spray held up pretty well. See? What's the point in bleaching the knots? Because it looks great already, right? Yes, but when you look closer, you see those black dots? That's why we're bleaching it. We're bleaching it so when I put this on my skin, you don't see those black dots. Hopefully, as I said before, this comes out perfectly the way my birthday wig did. I will try my best not to make any mistakes. Now I'm going to mix my BW2 plus my volume 4 to developer in this container until it's pretty much the consistency of toothpaste. You don't want it too thick, nor do you want it too thin that it's runny, because when you're applying it to the lace, you're going to press with a little bit of pressure so that the mixture can seep through the lace a little bit to cover the black knots. So when you're applying it to your lace, you're going to spread and press the product into the lace. Just enough to see it come up through the lace and cover the black dots on the top of the lace. After you're done with that, you're going to wash your wig out. Give it a good rinse, preferably in cold water, and once all the product is out, you would add your purple shampoo onto the lace and let it sit for probably like an hour just to neutralize the orange tone it would have come out with. Daddy's home.
Daddy home.
It is day 2, and today we are going to be doing my toes because they are in dire need of some attention. Last night I was downstairs in the kitchen and my husband looks at my feet and he's like, you need those toes done. So that is exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to get these toes done because they don't look right. I'm gonna show them to you, but you have to promise not to laugh if I show them to you. I'm gonna show them to you. This is what they look like right now. They are not flattering at all. They grew out a lot and then it was too long, so I cut the tops of them. I need to reshape and just like repolish and everything. So we're gonna go through all of that today. I did go and get my wig from yesterday because I left it in the garage to dry. I'm not gonna install it or anything. I'm just gonna put it on my head, brush it out, see how the cold air dried it, because I did leave it in the garage and it's like below freezing outside. Why I did it that way, I don't know. I just remembered people saying, you know, put your suede shoes in the freezer because the chill keeps it like nice and soft. I know that's shoes and this is hair, but for some reason in my head it's like, well, if it helps to keep the suede soft, it'll help to keep the hair soft. Where I got my reasoning from, I do not know, but we are about to find out. So let's go over to my beauty table and see what this wig looks like. So here's our wig from yesterday. It doesn't look dry because I did add some argan oil before I set it to dry. So I put like a little drop in my palm, rubbed it up. Let me show you what the knots look like. There.
Mommy. Hi. Hi, Mommy.
Those black dots that I showed you
Hi,
earlier
Mommy.
on. Hi, Nathan.
Me, Nathan.
You are Nathan. It's
Big
impossible
Mommy.
to just say what I'm saying at this table without Nathan just talking away in the background. So this is what it looks like with the knots bleached. You see how you don't really have those defined black dots? I'm trying to find good angles to show it to you, but anyways, let's plop it on my head and brush it out, see what it's giving. I have to use the cap to get my hair as flat as possible. My eyebrows always look so shabby. You should remember I told you I cut it all off, so the only way to keep it like flattened down is with something like this to hold it in place. So let me put this wig on and let's see what it's giving.
Oh, more jacket. Mommy, you Nathan.
I moved my chair back a little bit because I felt like I was too much in your face.
Me Nathan. And Bobby.
So let's brush it out, see what it's giving. What are you doing?
Climate.
You're climbing?
Yes.
I don't know where you're climbing to because there's only so far you can go.
Hi, me Nathan. The Mommy. No, this Nathan. This Mommy. This Bobby. Hi, this my Mommy.
Nathan.
No, Mommy. Mommy. You, Mommy. Mommy. Okay.
Thank you. All right, so this is what it's looking like. I love it. You can't really see the black dots. At least I can't see it. I guess he's all done.
Hey, all done.
Okay, thank you so much.
Welcome.
It feels so weird having this much hair on my head because I usually don't go for this long, but I'm like, come on. You've always been simple. You've been simple for 25 years of your life. Stop being so simple. Maybe I'll wear it straight. Maybe I'll curl it up. I don't know. But the invitation said to come fabulous. So I'm going for fabulous. Whether that looks straight or curly, tell me what you think in the comments. If you think I should do my hair straight or do my hair curly, I don't know. Last night, I broke this nail. It was already like lifting at the base, but I didn't take it off. So when I was washing a container, I think I was washing a Tupperware.
There you go, Mommy.
Thank you, Nathan. I think I was washing a Tupperware and hit my nail on it and it bent and broke my nail bed. But it's really at the top. So it's not that horrible, thank God, because I've broken my nail bed like down in the middle before and that's so I'm happy it was this close to the tip, so it doesn't really hurt right now. It hurt when it first happened, but it's not hurting right now. I feel like I'm rambling, so let's get these toes done. So I started off by removing the polish that was already on my toes, and then I filed it down to a smooth surface before adding builder gel again to give my toes that box shape. My phone died, so I didn't get to record everything. I polished them back in white, and then I moved on to my fingers, did the fitting for each nail, and then I went ahead and did the dehydrator on my nail bed before adding the glue and the nail and curing them each. Then once that was done, I filed the base of them to make sure it was smooth enough and ready for my builder gel, which I went in with afterwards just to make sure the nails are sturdy. Even though without the builder gel they are sturdy, but it's just an extra step I added just for extra security. And when I was done, this is what they looked like. Okay guys, let's get into this recap because a whole lot happened and I made about 2 clips before. I can't find them, so at this point I'm just gonna give you a recap, wrap up this video, and learn from it moving on making vlogs in the future, because I would be annoyed if I'm giving you a get ready with me maintenance vlog and then certain parts of it are skipped out. So bear with me, please. I did install the wig. It's in, as you can see. I think when it's straight, it loses a lot of volume, which obviously, but I didn't think it would lose this much. Let me show it to you. You guys are seeing it properly. So the hair itself is pretty thin. So straightening it, I lost a lot of volume, and then I should have cut this lace further back because right here is the edges and I didn't use edges, so I probably should have cut off that area. So that's why you have the little space right there. If I move them out, you see this is where the edges came, so I should have probably just cut it back here, but I'm like, I didn't know initially if I wanted to do edges or not, so I didn't want to cut it off because obviously once they make a cut they cannot fix it. So don't mind this. The next time I reinstall this wig, I will be cutting off the edges so there won't be this little part right here. I try to fix it as best as possible for the time being. I did install this wig on the morning of the party and we ended up having a snowstorm and we had black ice, so the roads were very slippery. They were covered in snow. For a good minute we didn't know if we would be able to make it to the party because the roads were so horrendous, but luckily an hour before the party was scheduled to start, the snow had stopped and the trucks that come through to clear the roads came through and cleared the roads. So the party was supposed to be for 7:30, so we did go there for 7:30, but it didn't start until 9 o'clock. So you know, our fault for being on time because I know better. So anyways, it started at 9. It was good, it was fun, I had fun celebrating with them. We had to leave a little bit early. I'll try to insert some pictures right here. I can't access them right now because my phone is low on storage because I decided to stop paying Apple my $10 or $19 a month for storage. So now my phone is in chaos because I had to delete a whole lot of stuff to be able to access WhatsApp and to see my pictures because them must have no space, which them just want money because space isn't even real. I've said it in the last video, like I shouldn't be paying for space. Space is not real. But anyways, I digress. we did have fun. I'll try to insert some pictures here if possible, if I can access them right now, because I'm trying to get this video out, because when they did the TikTok ban, they also banned CapCut, which is what I used to edit my videos. So when I was supposed to post this video, I was not able to, and the videos I was supposed to add in at the time, I couldn't. So now I'm without those videos, hence why I'm making this video now, to like give you guys a catch up or a recap of what actually happened that was not put in clips in real time. I ended up changing the shape of my nails because the ones that you saw in earlier in the video when I had just done them, they weren't giving like chic, classy, formal vibes. They were giving like hot girl vibes. I never want hot girl vibes because the dress code was like formal, sexy. So I did change the shape to oval because I feel like they give more of a womanly, elegant look. So I changed the shape. Let me know what you guys think. That's basically it. I changed the shape of my nails. There was a snowstorm on the day of the event. They were very iffy for a couple hours before the party until the snow had stopped and the trucks came out and did their thing. The party was fun. We got home around 11 o'clock, before the party was even ready to be done, but we had to come home. And that was basically it. We did have a good time. Moving forward, I'll try more to get the clips in real time because I'm not used to vlogging. I'm not used to like vlogging my days and vlogging the things that I do. So please have some patience with me. I'll miss out a lot of things. A lot of the times I forget I'm vlogging and it's just a mess. But I will be getting my stuff together because one of the goals for 2025 was to produce more content. So the more I record videos, the more I learn and the better the videos will get. So just stay with me and I'll get my stuff together. I promise you. With that said, this is the end of the video. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Videos in the future will be much more in order and in real time, so just bear with me for that. Until the next video, bye.